Hey, how's it going? I wanted to bring to your attention a couple items, and it's very ironic that these things all have been taking place around this time because we do know we are in the time of the end. And on November 8th, the World Council, so to speak, released what they call a digital public infrastructure. And it's called 50 in 5. Now, with this infrastructure, what this is telling us that this is the next phase, the domination phase of the mark of the beast, because now, within these first 50 countries, you cannot operate at all, period, without having this digital ID, vax passport, and everything else that kind of is tied into the beast and the beast system, in which we've been monitoring over the past couple of years. So this 50 in 5, if you notice the countries in which it was released to, they're kind of smaller countries that may not have a lot of, may not have the ability to kind of have a backlash or lash out against these types of things. But we do know that these things must take place. We do know that when the full weight of the mark of the beast is completely released, because when the mark went out over the past few years, it was brought out in phases, and that's why they had to have everybody even take a follow-up procedures, if you know what I'm trying to say, if that makes any sense. Well, this now, they're being blatant because I believe that they are preparing. They're preparing for those who have been removed for the. I'm just going to say it. I believe they're preparing for the rapture, because you have to remember, their god is Satan, and you have to remember that Satan is telling them everything to do. As a matter of fact, it goes on to say that the mystery of lawlessness is already at work, and this is by the activity of Satan. That's why everything is happening as we speak. I hope that's clear and understandable. So the domination phase of the mark of the beast is now going out and has been released in 50 countries. So we first had the intimidation phase. We had the first half, believe it or not, we had the fear phase, and then we had the bribery phase, and then the intimidation phase. And now it is the actual domination phase that has been released. So when we look at everything in the timelines in which everything is taking place, everything is tied together. So we must understand that we have to keep our eyes focused on what is going on and what is happening. I know that this is, for some, hard to hear, but we must understand that these things are taking place. I'll follow this up with a lot more. I'll kind of keep track of it, but I know that there's many already out on this platform that are kind of keeping track of this and monitoring it. I'll try to break down the best I can to see how everything is tied together, maybe some timelines and some other things. And so maybe this is the fourth seal being opened. I don't know. But I just wanted to give you the heads up. But I love you guys, and I'll talk to you soon. In Jesus' name I pray. Bye-bye.